Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of EDU 600, Research Methods and Techniques. I hope you're doing well. And what I can see from the discussion forums, everybody is fully participating, and I thank you for your great efforts. Before we get going with week number 3 or module number 3, I'd encourage everybody to take a look at the recorded Zoom meeting that we had this past week for information on assignments and some other general questions that we covered during the optional Zoom meeting. There will not be a Zoom meeting this week. I think I'm shooting for one next week, but more information will come out on that. So in Module 3, we actually have, I'll show you on the screen, in Module 3, we have 2 parts. So you have to go do part number 1 and then go to part number 2. As you can see, we are in part number 1, and this week is a combination week. We're taking a look at qualitative designs. We're going to be, this is the continuation that we started last week. There's a group activity, which is explained in part number 1, and then part number 2, I ask you to take a look at a research article that has to do with ethnography, and then just participate in a discussion forum on that. So really, there's 2 things. There's a group discussion in part 1, and in part 2, there's a individual discussion forum. Now, as I mentioned early in the class, this course is 7 weeks, so in effect, we're doubling up on the materials that are covered in a 14-week class. I do modify it a little bit because it's a shortened time period, but we do cover, all of the same subjects that we do in a 14-week period. So that's why in this case, we have a part 1 and part 2. So let's get right to it. What I'd like everybody to do is, well, first of all, you're looking at the video. I'd like you to read chapters 4 and 5, paying attention to these pages. These pages specifically have to do with the evaluation of qualitative research articles. The evaluation that I put online last week is still there. I'd like you to review that. That will help you to evaluate the quality of the research articles that you're reading. I'd like you to take a look at the video by Jeff Beaudry once again. Read and critique a qualitative article. This is a group discussion assignment, and I will explain this to you. So, right here, we have a group discussion for qualitative research article. This is really, take a look at this. This will help guide your discussion. So what I'd like you to do with this, as you can see in Group A, these are the group members. And usually we have 18 people in the class. In this class, we have 20. So it means that 2 of the groups, we doubled up in the activity. So 2 people, like in this one, this case, Jasmine and Emma will both be working on the data analysis and results section. So what I'd like you to do is, first of all, find your group. In this case, let's say Krista. Krista is part of Group A. The article they're going to be reading is Adult Learners' Emotions in Online Learning. Group B. Here's the group members. Once again, you can see I had to double up, and I put 2 people in data analysis and results because it tends to be, I won't say the most, but it is a complicated section. So I put 2 people in there. You don't have to work together. I'd like you to individually post data analysis and results section, your names, go from there. And we have Group C. Group C is self-directed learning. So these are the group members. Sorry, Lucy, your name somehow, at least on my screen, got cut off a little bit. So where do you find the articles? The articles are right under the initial posting. You click on that, it'll take you right to the article. For Group 2, or Group B is here, Group C is here. And once again, I doubled up down here. So the same thing. Self-directed learning, you can click on that also. So there's multiple ways you can get to it. So what I would like you to do in your group discussion, Group A, Group C, you come down here Now, this is the discussion forum. This discussion forum is only for Group A, and you can see it's the same people. Read the article. I'd like you to read the article first, the whole article, and then Julia, being part of Group A, will start a discussion forum and title it Research Review of Theory, Conceptual Framework. So she comes in here. She will... Sorry, let me just update that once again. She'll come in here and she will do what we do on a weekly basis. She will create a discussion forum for her particular section. I'd like other people in your group to comment on it. If at all possible, for all of the initial posts, I'd like you to get that done no later than Wednesday, because I want to give everybody else an opportunity to comment. Now, Group A members are these. You only have to participate in just this one article in your group, no other group. So there are other groups that are doing different articles. Group B, you participate in this discussion forum, and Group C, the same thing here. So once again, Group C, you read your article. Scott will he'll create a discussion post called Purpose and Design, and he will tell the group what he found as far as the purpose and design. So that is it. Take a look at the information here. Everyone briefly discuss the lead person's initial post. So I don't mean that it has to be Margaret has to start off, then Scott, then Katie, on and on and on. All you have to do is, if you are Jill and you on Tuesday are ready to post your data analysis and results section, have at it. You can get that done right away. So that's what it is. Article capture assignment. Don't worry, that's not due until July 22nd, which is next week or next Sunday. Actually, I think it's beyond that. So that is, yep. I think I might want to push that out to the 23rd. I think I'm going to... Okay, let's just let's keep it the 22nd for right now. Okay, that is part 1. Now let me go to part 2. Come down here, part 1, part 2. Part 2 is, just we're moving along. We're still looking at qualitative designs. Ethnography is the topic for this section. I'd like you to, follow the directions in here. As I say, the video that I'm recording right now will be posted. Read chapter 4, which is on this type of design. I inserted a video. All the information you really need is is in the textbook. Then I'd like you to read one of these studies, whatever is of interest to you. You can take a look at the first one or the second one. Specifically, take a look at page 67 on for how to evaluate this type of research. What just happened there? Just a minute. Something just happened. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. So how do you evaluate that research? I'd like you to participate. This is not a group assignment. This is your individual assignment. Define ethnographic research and its key characteristics. Select one of the posted articles. Critically evaluate the methods, data analysis, and conclusion. So you don't have to go through all of it. I'm just looking for what methods did they use, how did they analyze the data, and what conclusions did they come. And I say, please support your comments with evidence from the study, course readings, or the discussion. So I say due by the end of the week. That's really what I mean is if you can get this done by Wednesday, your original post by Wednesday, and then comment on 2 other classmates by Sunday, that would be great. So once again, here's the discussion forum. And once again, I put the article capture assignment in here. So that's it for me. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. If you need some additional help on anything so far in the course, reach out to me. We can schedule a Zoom. We can talk on the phone. We can text. We can email, whatever works best for you. I'm here to help. And today it is Saturday, pretty dreary where I am in Topsom right now. Hopefully the sun's going to come out. I know hopefully it's going to be sunny today, and tomorrow sounds like a pretty rainy, dismal day, but who knows? Maybe some folks like rainy, humid days. I'm not that keen on them myself. So good luck with the work this week. If you have any issues that arise, anything going on with your group discussion you want me to know about, something doesn't make sense, a link isn't working, please let me know. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you online. Bye.